Welcome to my channel Living Linux. In my previous video I showed you RPCS3 for ARM on my Samsung Galaxy Book Go with a Snapdragon chip running through WSL Windows Subsystem for Linux. I also tried it on a Raspberry Pi 5, but well, so far for me it was very unstable. And I also see a lot of reports that a lot of people, they can't use the Broadcom GPU driver because they see a lot of memory issues or segmentation faults, and they're falling back to llvmpipe. So that got me thinking that there are also people wondering, will this work on, for instance, the ARM Rockchip RK3588? And since I see a lot of people falling back to llvmpipe, then there is a way to get this working on an ARM Rockchip RK3588. So you can download the app image for ARM64 from the RPCS3 website. And so far I got the best results with an older Armbian image. So I have the Radxa Rock 5B, and currently they have it with I think the Rockchip Linux kernel 6.1, but I remembered that there is also an image with kernel 6.10. So if you go to the bottom of the page, you can go to the archive. So I used the 6.10 kernel with KDE. So that is this one. Now you can try it with other distros. I also tried it with Ubuntu 24.04 from Joshua Rick, but when I installed Vulkan, then that messed up my desktop environment. So yeah, I think the safest way to do this is just to have, let's just say, a disposable micro SD card and work from there. So if anything breaks, then yeah, you're just working from a disposable micro SD card. Now, with the Armbian image, with the 6.10 kernel, the only thing I had to do was install mesa-vulkan-drivers, and that was it. So we can start RPCS3. Oh, and just to show you, you can see kernel 6.10.6 and the Mali G610. So that is the Rockchip RK3588. Now I already loaded this one, and yeah, you need to compile a lot of caches. Perhaps it will stop at some point, then you can try to do it again and see if you get beyond that point. And just to show you my configuration, so Vulkan llvmpipe, unfortunately there's no other option. I know that Collabora is working on a Vulkan driver for the Rockchip RK3588, so hopefully next year we'll see if that is good enough to run RPCS3, and that should also accelerate things graphically. So this is the lowest resolution, and then the resolution scale down to 25%. This is fastest, this is low. So let's try this. Now, to tell you up front, this is not good enough to play a game. And to be honest, I wasn't able to get to the gameplay because at some point, yeah, I think there's a memory leak or whatever. But with such a low frame rate, yeah, it's almost impossible to play the game anyway. But this video is just to show you that it is possible to run it on a Rockchip RK3588, and yeah, I think it's better to wait for the Vulkan driver, but at least we can see potential. And also with yeah, at the lowest resolution, then the text isn't really readable anymore. And I'll just let it run in real time so you can have a feel on what it's like, what it's really like.
An island. Born from fire. Shaped by the elements. Claimed by nature. And abandoned by man. Until now. The stage is set. The land braces itself. Welcome to MotorStorm.
Well, I guess you get the idea. And perhaps this is good enough to play some really simple PlayStation 3 games. It's not good enough to play any 3D games. But as I said, this is mainly to show that, let's just say, you can start it on a Rockchip RK3588, and that we know that there is potential for when we get a Vulkan driver for the Rockchip RK3588. So, this is all for now, and I hope to see you again in my next video.